All right, Jackson. Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilleys Landing Resort and Marina, Lake Taneycomo. We're going to do one cast today, me and Jackson. It is Sunday the 7th of June. We're boated up here just above the resort. We're going to fish the bluff bank. Now they're running 3 units of water this evening. Using a 3/32 ounce white jig with 4-pound line. What do I got? I have somebody's line. Wow. I don't think I've ever had that on the first cast. See if I can do that again. Somebody's line got caught on something and they lost a lot of line because they pulled it almost all the way back to the boat. Water's dropping out a little bit. I think they're running a little more than 3 units this afternoon. They ran 1 unit till about noon, and they kicked on some more water. Fishing's very good today. Nothing on the first cast. Blake actually did one caster a little bit ago, but a lot of interference on the mic. And I think we figured out partly what happens. He wears a necklace that was coming in contact with the mic, and there was a lot of interference. Nothing wrong with the mic. And although you could understand him through most of it, it was very, very distracting. So I decided just to come out here and do it again real quick. He said he gave a lot of information. So I said, well, you just do it tomorrow. And oh, that was bottom. You can do it tomorrow and give them all that information tomorrow. I took my son-in-law's fishing today about noon. Jimmy and Josh. We went to the dam and threw jigs. Did pretty good. I think we caught about 6 each. Josh had his biggest rainbow, about 18 inches. We caught him on white. The best was sculpin, just straight sculpin head. 16th ounce. Caught them on white, black and yellow, sculpin and ginger. But we saw a lot of people catching fish, especially below Fall Creek, people drifting in the current. Going up and coming back, just seems like every time we went by somebody, they were hooking up singles, doubles. So it really was a good day of fishing. It was hot, temperature hot. Josh and I came up here and drifted this, not quite this high, after one cast yesterday, and we caught a lot of fish. We kept running into, seems like, schools of rainbows. We catch like 2 or 3 in one spot, and we wouldn't catch anything for 100 yards. And the ones we were catching were on the small side last evening. So I kind of wish we'd done one cast up here, but we did one cast down by Cooper Creek instead. Wasn't quite as good. A lot of boats on the water today. A lot of people enjoying the weather and the water. Talked a little bit about the storm that's coming tomorrow night. It's supposed to hit here in the evening. It has continued to trend to the east. And what I just looked at just before I came out here, we're not supposed to get but maybe 1 to 2 inches now. I saw an estimate earlier today that kind of spooked me a little bit. They were, I'm not sure, it was out of a different Corps of Engineers office that was estimating that they were going to run anywhere from 30 to 50,000 CFS from Table Rock, and that was based on the rainfall, which really didn't make any sense. But it was information that was not sent to us, so kind of disregarded it, although it did make me, I went to Lowe's and picked up some plywood in case we have to board up some units that are low enough to but the water comes up to certain, I think 50,000 probably won't get in these units, but 60 will. And we can bore those up and keep water out of those units. We did the last time water got that high, so just taking precautions. But when we get up Tuesday morning, we'll know what's fallen, because it's supposed to start tomorrow evening and go through the night and end 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm not even getting a bite. I need to change colors. There's a raccoon on the bank. I'm sure this is his evening walk along the bank trying to find something to eat. Hey, buddy. Jackson. See the raccoon? Huh? I'm sure you can't see it because it's too far away for a GoPro. He's just sitting there looking at us. Okay. Let's throw. I've got a sculpin peach with an orange head. Let's try that. I love watching raccoons. They are sure-footed, and they like to stick their hands in the water. there was a fish. Sorry, Jack. Kind of spooked you, didn't I? We're in this first time, here's a fish. First time deal on this rain thing, you know, starting with the lakes being full like this. You know, everybody gets an inch over the whole basin. Will they open the floodgates? I don't know. 2 inches probably. Oh, I'm sure they will, but it's anybody's guess. I mean, if I had my choice, I'd like to have about 1.5 inches of rain and 25,000 CFS for about 2 days, because it would bring in a whole lot of shad, and fishing would be absolutely awesome for a couple weeks. But this is going to be a long summer. I mean, we're going to be doing this every time a front comes through with the rain. And part of the problem is Table Rock's going to get warmer and warmer. You get into July and they run floodgates and the water's 75, 80 degrees. That's not good on trout. I don't think we've ever had floodgates in July or August. I know we've had floodgates in September. And fish are coming up and taking stuff. July 2009, they ran floodgates in September. I was in Alaska. I wasn't here, but they had to run them because of some rain, and I don't know how much they ran, but it killed a lot of brown trout. Kind of decimated the population. Conservation Department had to increase their stocking numbers to get the population back. Those fish are really coming up and eating off the surface. They're not eating my jig. Well, Blake caught 4 fish on his one cast. Oh, there's one. These guys are playing cornhole. That's what that banging is about. A little better fish. Still a stalker. Got a belly though. I'm to the top of the dock, so I'll give a couple more casts and then I'm gonna head in. It's nice. Nobody running around on the lake right now. And there's another one. Maybe I'll tie him. This is a little better fish. This one is not a stalker. He's been in the lake for a while. He's a stalker at one time, but It's about a 2.5 pound fish. He's just short and stout. Look at that. It's pretty cool. I bet you didn't catch one this big. One more cast. Oh, how about that? And a heron swimming or flying in front of me. It's another nice one. Not quite as big as the other one. He's short and fat though. Short and broad. Shall I go for 3 for 3? Let's try it. I think I might have added a bite. Is that a bite? No, 3. Oh, I just missed one. Let's see if he's gonna just below the boat. Oh well. 2 bites on that one. That was cool. Thanks for watching. I'm just about to the end of the dock, so I'm gonna go at it and go home. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.